situate us within this fantasy world with a little recap of
Ooh,
where we
ooh,
left off.
ooh. Okay, I got my one sentence recap that eventually I'm gonna hit my thing again because I'm due soon. We rescued my father. Had some sentimental reunions with him, and then we decided to go out and try and maybe find more allies because we are probably
Yeah, not bad. You got some good stuff there.
I think
think
that
he
pretty
covered-
generally
left out the
recapped
sex
last week.
and left out the sex
Yeah,
and
you
a
left
few
out
other
one of the
things,
best
but yeah.
parts. Yeah.
Like honestly though, it's generally how everything is going. We seem to be pretty fucked. We recapped with my father. We rescued him. I had some time to reunite with him a little. That's going to be more to rehash on the future. And beyond that, really not much happened last time.
We had a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
character moments.
There was a really good orgy. I forgot that part.
There were like a
John
million
got
conversations
really
before you went to
sticky and sweaty.
A million conversations before bed, sometimes during bed, all sorts of things.
And there was a
Yeah,
lot of
like-
sex, but John was the only one of the party involved in it.
Yeah, John was having sex all
He-
night. Everyone else was having
he-
deep conversations.
I promise you, he fully covered for the rest of the party in that experience.
I believe it.
We appreciate his willingness
on you.
to be a representative in the pile.
Our avatar, if you will.
Listen, he took the knife for that party, and like he was the sacrificial lamb.
D&D. So anyway,
So, we've covered the night before. Fuck it, I'm taking it and I'm giving myself inspiration. I'm pulling a Josh. And I'll tell. So you guys had a lot of sex. You had a lot of conversations. Artemis and Agony kind of worked some shit out. Talked through some shit. As Artemis visited Agony's dream.
And Katarina's dream.
And spent an hour playing with Katarina as well. Palouse visited Agony and stayed in her room that night.
Swear it's not creepy at all. The whole visioning your child in their dreams thing.
that's of the two things that was happening that night. I feel like that's the least creepy.
Yep.
The more
Doesn't
creepy
make
is
it-
like having a dream of Artemis while she's sleeping with Palouse, but that's just me.
Doesn't
Just a
make
little.
the latter better than the former at all. Like, one doesn't make anything better or worse than the other.
Well, nonetheless, both of them definitely happened. And Sibelian visited Artemis, talked to him about
The note. What does the note say?
the note and about having voices.
Don't worry
in
about
your
that
idea, having otherworldly spirits that you're connected to and have deals with. And John had a lot of sex. Agony finally got a good night's sleep with the help of Artemis and was able to remove 1 point of exhaustion. And then you finally, the next day, left Belsimer for the first time in a while to go find some new allies. The first place you headed was to the site of the ambush of the delegation, where you found like shallow graves dug and all of those who had been killed buried. And you saw drag marks as if the casket that was there had been dragged away. You followed those to a cave, which you entered after Sibelian sensed a heavy undead energy there. And so you went in ready for a fight. You easily dispatched of a bunch of skeletons and a ogre and a big like minotaur skeleton. And then, just as Artemis takes control of these 5 skeletons and revives them, a voice of someone in the shadows cries out in frustration and says, "Hey, I was gonna do that." And that's where we left off, and we'll pick back up. In that moment,
I feel like I feel bad that I'm the only Punisher without inspiration.
sorry, man.
No, it's okay. So yeah, bunch of undead. They are now on our side, and it's my turn, I think, coming up.
Yeah,
Do we have
so we can
Any
just.
battle music?
Yeah, I didn't add any new music.
Did you know there's a rhythm bot again? Apparently.
I've heard of a Hydra bot, but it doesn't have YouTube videos.
But did they
Try to
add
add
YouTube
stuff.
back to it is the question. I think the answer is still no.
No, it's called Tempo.
Well, we don't have Temple on here, so.
Tempo bot. TempoBot.net.
Does it do YouTube videos?
You can start streaming music straight away without any setup.
But does it?
This is something
YouTube?
someone added to my other Discord earlier today, and I have no fucking clue beyond that. I will post later, and we will not worry about it today.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I think I can. Yeah, just one song on. I'll try to add more.
That works. That's a good song.
I don't know if any of these are.
I can't hear anything. Is this through Roll20 or is this through
Roll20,
Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's turn on the Roll20 sound, because why not? Ooh, okay, I hear it. It works. Dramatic.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple more, so at least we'll have a tiny little sound. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
It has the ooh!
yeah. All right, so
Max, stop it.
here we go. So, yeah, once again, as you guys have run in here, Palouse was like chasing after this voice and ran or jumped up. There's like a 20-foot cliff that Palouse just jumped up to the top of using his axe. So Palouse is at the top of that cliff. The rest of you are either outside of the cave and still moving in. Sibelian, you're getting close. And
Don't worry, John will be up there in 1.5 seconds.
so go ahead, John. Why don't you start us off this round?
He runs up the cliff and he still has about 20 feet of movement left, and just looks around and goes, "What's going on?" And he's gonna move up to here. Is there anything going on? I can't ping down this hallway.
Yeah,
Is that where the voice is coming from?
You never heard these voices.
No, but I know Sibelian is apparently going after something.
Yeah,
I
you've
believe
seen
I remember
Palouse
him
at the
saying
top.
something.
You've seen the Palouse at the top, so you could say a
yeah.
quick word to him.
What's going on? And he just like runs over to the hallway because he sees that's the only thing that's here, and goes, what's going on? Like,
There's somebody who went down that hallway.
and he looks down the hallway and just sees nothing. Like, just shrugs his shoulders and goes, "Oh." And I will hold a action just in case to attack something that does something threatening to an ally. You know, if they like attack or do something that actually could harm or do something negative to an ally, cast a spell, whatnot.
Awesome. You'll attack him.
Yeah, so I bonus action dash to get over here and ran up the cliff with my boots. Or slippers, technically speaking.
All right, great. So,
And you know what? Just to be safe, I will... How high is the ceiling over here? Can I just, like, run up the the wall, you know, on the...
you got 10
over...
feet. Yeah, I think
I have 10 feet left on the movement. I'm basically just going to go up the wall from where I am here north and go up a couple feet, so in case allies want to move in that area.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yep, you're like standing up on the wall a bit.
Yeah. Just trying
Your
to get out of other
ankles
people's
must
way.
be- your ankles.
Oh
must
god,
be
you know what I mean?
really
Like,
strong. You got huge calves, I bet.
and
All this like
it's
kind of
like,
standing sideways on these walls and shit.
if you were a cinematographer, you would hate me.
All right, Agony. You are outside of the cave. You've seen Artemis like raise these zombies and send them in deeper. What are you gonna do?
Let's first, I guess, move 30 feet. Well, there's no one here. We could try and blast the rocks, I guess, to go that way. I doubt a firebolt would blast it sufficiently, though. To be honest.
You're welcome to try.
Let's give it a go. Okay, it's line of sight. Yeah, I can hit it. Well, while y'all are trying to climb these cliffs, let's go another way, or at least attempt to. That probably won't do much.
I mean, you hit it. It's
I mean,
a big
hit
wall
it,
of
yeah.
stones. You can roll damage. Yeah, you blow off a little chunk of one of the boulders. Some like rubble kind of falls off of it.
It's something. That's it.
Alright, Sabella, it's your turn.
I'm continuing to chase that creepy lady, so I'm gonna dash and try and catch up with John. So I believe that'd be 5, 10, and then 20 up to get up here. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60 right here, I believe.
So, before you do, make me a... because this is like a pretty sheer wall. So it's not easy to make a climb up it, so make an athletics check.
Sure.
Try. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. You climb up. It is half speed when you're climbing, so to get, because it's difficult terrain, I believe. So when you get there, I think it took you 10 to get there, right? And then you
Yeah.
climb up, so that would be another 40. So you have 10 feet of movement from the top.
Gotcha. So 5 and 10 will put me right about here.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll just look up to John like, did you see where she went?
John sits quietly.
That'll be my turn.
And John just looks at her like, why did Agony just firebolt the wall?
I give him a shrug. I don't know.
I can't climb
All
that
right.
shit.
All right, Palouse, what are you gonna do?
Ryan?
You there,
Oh,
Ryan?
sorry about that. Yeah, so can I'm gonna use my axe to cast Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I don't know how far I can travel with that, but I think you can travel kind of far with it, right? And it doesn't
30
take
feet.
Up
movement.
to 30 feet, but you have to have line of sight on where you travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could. I know you're not on your
Computer right now.
computer, but you can, if you like,
You
step.
could, yeah,
Here's
you
what I'd
could
say.
run
Let
and
me
then
do that real
Misty
quick.
Step to a better
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, because from here it would be
Ah.
like, you know,
You
yeah,
can't-
you couldn't
can't
really see in there.
around the
But if
corner.
you moved like, you know, let's say or even 1 square, so that's 5 feet, and then you could really see like, I'd say all the way over to here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try doing that then. And then I'm gonna.
from there you could run even farther.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that. Okay. So you step 5 feet. You bamf over there. So you still have 25 feet of movement, and she is 10 feet away. This very old, very withered, old woman.
He's a barbarian. He's
And-
got even
and-
more movement.
I was gonna ask, is that's a bonus action to do that, right? I don't remember.
You,
It is? Okay.
You still have most of your movement and an
And my
action to
action.
attack.
That's awesome. All right, so
And
I'm
pretty
going
sure
to.
you were still raged from
Wait.
last.
Yeah, I think I. Wait, no, I couldn't have been raged.
You
Otherwise, I
did.
couldn't be able to. Did I?
You did. You
I mean,
raged
you
on your
specifically-
last turn. So if you
yeah.
did not, hit her this turn, you're.
I
raging
wouldn't be
then.
able to cast if I'm raging.
You would not. No.
Not if it's
Oh,
through.
that's true.
Is it through?
I'm sorry,
axe?
guys.
I don't know how that works. Does it matter?
Yeah,
if
I
it's
don't know.
through
I don't know how items
Uh,
work.
if-
You know what? Here's what I'll say, because I'd like for this axe to work while you're raging. Your axe ignores it.
Well,
Oh,
generally
because
speaking,
your axe is, like, meant
using an
to be-
item is not actually casting a spell. The item
Yeah.
does the work for you.
Mhm.
Then with that,
It's
I'm
the same
going
thing
to.
you can do like flaming effects with as a barbarian and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I'm
So
gonna.
I'd say your axe
Mhm.
you can cast while raging.
Cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna move forward to her, and I don't think I would attack her. Palooza isn't like that. He'd probably just try to grapple her first. So
Cool.
that's what I'm gonna try to do. Is
So, yeah,
grapple her.
You'll step up to her and you'll make a athletics.
Versus athletics or acrobatics.
Can you roll that for me, Susan?
Great axe. Rage.
No,
Yeah.
athletics, not great axe.
Oh wait, I wasn't listening. I was looking at something.
trying
else
to
on the
grapple.
sheet.
I'm gonna grapple you with my axe. Come
Let's see,
here.
she got a 19.
Oh wow.
Oh fuck.
She wants to get the fuck out of there.
Come on, Paylus.
You have advantage
He's
on
raging. He's got
yeah.
advantage.
No
So yeah,
20.
Oh, what did I get?
26.
26.
Hey.
So yeah, you grab her, no problem.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
All right.
I adjusted your
Artemis.
sheet, Ryan, for your great axe charges.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. The wall, like, how high is the wall? In question.
All the way up to the
20
ceiling?
feet.
Oh, the wall.
The,
the,
20
like
feet, and
ledge
it's pretty
that you're
sheer.
trying to
the
get up.
ledge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very sheer. Yeah, you'd have to make an athletic
Okay,
check.
Yeah, so Artemis, like, walks into the room, sees Agony fire bolt the wall. He's like, okay, I guess we're doing that. So I'll Eldritch Blast the wall. 'Cause I ain't gonna be able to climb that fucking thing. 24 damage.
Neither of us climb that fucking thing.
All right.
Uh,
It's chipping away. I mean, you think that this kind of like casting cantrips at this thing would probably take you a good,
Too fucking long.
minutes at least to, at least
couple
like
days, gotcha.
maybe even like 30 minutes to an hour to get like one of them loose, maybe, so you could pry it out or something.
I'm picking up what you're putting
Seems like
down.
it's you could keep going for it, but it's
Yeah. So
you're doing damage to some of these stones.
right. As a bonus action, are these logs here on the map? Are they canonical?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll order the skeleton boys to go pick up these logs and start stacking them along the wall to create like a step so we can get up there easier.
Ooh, okay, I like
No. You should have just had them form a human pyramid.
You could have
was
done
thinking
that.
that
I was
too.
thinking that too.
They just lift you up.
Just lift us up there.
like, have you seen the movie
Hey,
Ants?
here's the thing. I don't entirely know because I have to give them all the same exact order at the same time. So I'm not entirely sure how super coordinated I can make them do.
Uh-huh.
Just point
yeah, I'll
at
just
the
have them,
wall
like,
and say,
stack
human pyramid!
Here's what I'll say. Just in regards to that question with this spell, I would say that I would just ask you to do a spellcasting ability check to like try to exert more specific control over them. But in general, like they'll always be able to do the same thing. But if you want to do more
Zombie
coordinated
pyramid.
maneuvers,
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
That
Let's
would be
try to do
my-
human pyramid. Human pyramid. Get our cheerleader skeletons here.
So you try to like really focus on
Nope.
them and think about it, and they just like are stumbling all over each other. They're just kind of like climbing awkwardly.
They
on
start
top of each
looking
other.
for humans to build a pyramid out of.
One of them,
Artemis is like shaking his head. Oh, all right, team, come on, take 10. We'll try this again next round.
yeah, one of
I
them,
point to one of them. I like your hustle.
one of them falls down, and its arm just falls off into pieces, and it starts picking them back up and putting them back together.
They're
All
cute.
right.
Come on, guys, you're
Thanks.
embarrassing me in front of the necromancer. Anyway, that's me.
Artemis, if you could just move like 10 feet a little bit more that way, just in case. The other direction, maybe.
Which way?
Away from
which
me.
way? Away from you.
Yes.
What would that make me? What would then be the closest thing? I'm fine where I am.
Okay.
If I take fire damage, I don't take that much fire damage. It's fine.
Okay. Just saying. Continue.
All right. So the necromancer will kind of turn her head towards you, Palouse, as you're grabbing and holding on, and right in your face say, "This isn't your business. You all should just leave right now. This has nothing to do with you, whoever you are." And as she does that, you notice her kind of whisper some words beneath her breath, and a sort of shroud just like envelops her, and she's gone. She just like teleports away as she casts Dimension Door.
Oh, what a bitch.
Can I follow her? Sorry, can I follow her in the dimension door? Is that not a thing?
No.
Okay.
Unless she took you with her.
It's like the way that the spell reads is it's basically a you're just teleporting yourself, and you can choose one other to come with you if you want. But so
I kind of
since
think of it as like a wormhole opens up and it like sucks her in, like
totally, yeah,
and then
Yeah,
it
it's
pops
like-
her out somewhere else.
totally. That's exactly. She just kind of like slips through, like
Yeah.
suddenly like whoop, like through your arms, like oh my god.
Some of those videos like the octopus in the tank squeezing into the other tank.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She just clips, falls to the floor.
Ragdoll.
This
All
game
right.
brought to you by Bethesda.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
I thought it was CD Projekt Red.
So let's we can actually exit initiative for a second because it's gonna take like
A while to
Yeah.
find her.
while you kind of continue to look around this cave.
John could probably
Uh,
find her pretty quick.
Can you turn the
You
battle
could.
music off if we're not penalty?
Yeah.
But he doesn't even know she's there, technically speaking.
Yeah, so here's what I'll say. We'll exit turn order, and then if you want to go back in soon, we can. But Palouse, as you are standing in this, as she disappears, you kind of look up and get a better look of your surroundings. And you see that in front of you, there's like a campsite set up. And it's a little bit smaller than the one that's depicted, which I'm going to reveal right now.
I'm sorry, I cut up for just a second. What did you say I'm seeing?
A camp.
It's a campsite.
I see.
And this campsite just has one tent and one like bedroll, and it's very simple. There's definitely some kind of ritualistic objects around it.
Hmm. What's
But,
a ritualistic object?
like various herbs and bones, and different
Circles
like,
made
tinctures
out of blood
types.
and or whatnot.
Definitely vials of blood. Of all different types.
Some sort of like ritual bowl and maybe a dagger or something.
Yeah, all the above.
Stonehenge.
A complete Stonehenge.
Yeah, it's just a random fucking Stonehenge. 5 foot in
Mhm.
diameter.
Yeah, it's like in a top where it's 18 inches tall.
All of a sudden, boom!
Shakalaka.
Boom shot.
all right, you just hit the
The fucking rocks.
the stones.
We hit the button. We find the button.
All right, so you blast them with a fireball,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
yeah, it's a decent fireball, and
I
the
rerolled
top
the one.
one of the top rocks just kind of like rumbles and tumbles off the top, and you got a little like you can climb up, and there's a little crack that you think you could climb through.
All that for just that.
Seriously.
I mean, it's a big pile of rocks. Like,
That's fair.
You just used fireball to knock down a stalactite so you could walk up a fake staircase.
It's not like I could.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Yes.
You fireball down a staircase off stalactites.
Well, I couldn't exactly walk up that wall now, could I? I haven't tried, so I don't know. But I can definitely walk up those rocks, so it's worth it.
Oh.
Probably.
and is that 4 fire damage that springs off to Artemis as you do that?
Oh no, that was the reroll for the one.
Oh, got it.
That's for Artemis.
Can I investigate the tent when I get a chance?
Yeah, no doubt. Go roll an investigation check.
While I was doing that, I'll just turn back after the sound of the
This isn't
fireball.
gonna
Like,
be
you guys need help back there?
No,
Everything's
they're
fine.
good.
Okay.
And he just fireball down her own staircase.
Alright, Palouse, I'll roll investigation for you. Yeah, you look around and you just get really interested in smelling the different herbs that are there. There's like some great scents.
I'm assuming I didn't roll very high.
No.
I'll help Artemis and Agony through the hole they made in the rocks.
All right, up you go. I'll give you a boost.
I like slip one time probably. Shit.
How long does your skeleton spell last?
That's a good question.
Wow, long.
Forever.
Dance,
Minute.
up to 1 hour.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And then
That's
do they
pretty
like
So you could
just
totally
die after that, or?
No, they just fall down. I can reanimate them.
Okay.
He can totally spend that hour doing some drill instructions and get
Thank you,
them to
Satan.
learn their human pyramids.
Help
So in theory,
push
if you like,
Agony's fat ass through the crack. Get it?
Hey.
So your skeleton friends, do we need to
It's
take
not my fault.
them
You
through
only
like
drink wine and eat sweets.
I haven't had wine in them. Whatever.
do we need to pull your
Yeah,
skeleton
only
friends into one
whiskey.
like going at a time, or
I'm sure they could climb through. They hilariously stumble over each other, I'm sure. Well, I guess the problem with the rock still being in the way is if we find this coffin.
so Bellin, you climbed down to go help them get over. Is that right?
Yeah.
well, I went over to the other side of the rock kind of blocks to try and pull them over.
Mhm.
Before you on your way, while you were walking over there, because Palouse, make me a perception check.
Palouse Misty stepped past something that you did not.
Yeah, right here, you recognize a glyph on the ground that you just kind of can barely see etched into the ground right there.
Oh. Huh.
I don't touch that.
How big is it? Could I like try and jump over it?
Make me an Arcana check. Okay, so you would know basically that these things can have all kinds of triggers. That jumping over might not be enough to not set it off.
Ooh. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna go the hard way. I'm gonna just climb back down the cliff and crawl in behind them. Then
So then John
Zaylin,
walking
what
up
are you
the ceiling
do-
wouldn't matter either, probably.
I saw a glyph up there that Palooz just kind of like popped over, and it might blow up. I don't know.
That's a good assumption to
a
make.
glyph?
Yeah, it's edge of the ground. Looked really magic. I imagine if that lady made it, it's probably not gonna do anything good.
You know, like a trap.
Could
Or
I
an alarm.
describe what it looked like? I guess he can go investigate himself.
I'll use my rod to get a spell slot back and immediately use it to cast a spell magic on said glyph.
Okay.
That'll work.
And you do so, and it just kind of shines real bright and then completely disappears and is gone from the floor. It makes a little.
Glyph's gone.
Well, that
As he
was easy.
says that, I'm like halfway through the hole because it's too small for me. I'm just trying to pull myself through.
I'm trying to help him. I'm not very helpful.
You guys should smell this stuff. It smells great.
What's it smell
what?
like?
I take your word for it.
Like flowers.
That sounds nice. I'm still trying to pull myself through.
In very nondescript.
Like Artemis watches this for a minute, walks away. I'm gonna go get my skeletons. Get the kids.
I think you should be able to control.
I assume after trying hard enough, they could climb up the wall.
Yeah.
Artemis is a minivan with his 5 skeleton children.
Yes.
All right. So as you guys are in this room with the tent,
Are you saying we get to keep them?
Only for an
you
hour.
you get the spell lasts for an hour. You do see there's like a path out of the back of this this room that leads further into the cave.
I will investigate these herbs. I will
Make an
not.
investigation
I will
check.
also smell them.
Specifically the herbs you're checking out.
I guess so. Yeah, because he mentioned them.
Go ahead, make an investigation check.
Yeah, 7.
Smells real good. Yeah. You definitely could think that there's probably something. That these are like some medicinal herbs in some way. Maybe used for various spells. Maybe poisonous herbs. But like, we probably shouldn't just eat these at random without knowing more about them.
Yep, I definitely don't know that much about herbs.
I'm gonna eat some of the herbs.
Wait, please, no.
Okay. Roll me a d20. Roll me a straight up d20.
Can you roll me a d20? I'm not there.
What will he get?
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, sorry. Oh, you got an 18. Okay.
18. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes like very pungent and like floral kind of, and herbaceous. It's like not necessarily a great like it's very strong, very flavorful, but it is good. Like you like the flavor that you have, and
Maybe some
Yum.
Palouse, why are you eating
chamomile.
potpourri?
It smelled good.
That doesn't.
Yes,
always mean
potpourri often does.
You're not supposed to eat it though. Well, whatever.
Did
it's
it
fine.
taste good? I saved from my place halfway through the hole. In the poo
And
style.
you still go help him out, kids.
I'm a little nervous as they try and pull me
It
out.
just makes it worse.
you start scooting back in.
Yeah, I tried scooting back.
Okay, well, I guess we could. Do we see the tracks for that coffin still in here?
You do, yeah, and they go deeper.
Just gotta keep going. Okay, well. Like this campsite. It's obviously not here. I guess we could look in the tents, see if there's anything spooky in the tents, just in case.
Okay, you poke around. Why don't you make me another investigation check as you're like looking around in these tents and stuff.
12.
Yeah, as you look around, you do notice that there are some assorted pages. I mean, there's a bunch again still of a kind of ritualistic sort of stuff, but then there is what you kind of pick out of the bunch is some pages that you see that you by now recognize. These are like spells written on these pages.
You look wizard notes.
And you're not sure exactly what they are. Like you'll have to sit with them later, but
Probably. No, I'll put them in the bag.
so you can say you have three scrolls.
Okay.
We'll determine what those are later.
Okay.
All right. So you guys continue walking deeper into this cave. Wait, do I have any ominous music? Let's see. I should have had this on earlier.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, so let me just reveal the next area as you.
Where the hell could that lady have gone? It was a lady, right?
Yes.
What did this woman look like?
Well, you didn't see her, but Palouse was the one who really the only one who saw her. And Palouse could tell you that she looked just very old and withered, like excessively old human.
It was old.
Anything beyond that?
I don't know.
She had a
She's
big
like a-
nose.
She had a big nose,
Just real old?
Big lips.
Gotcha. Okay.
big lips. She had a small ass, though.
A small
Definitely a
ass.
small ass.
Strange.
Yes.
Artemis nods and approves of him checking out the ass. Good on him.
Not like Agnes.
Totally not.
Well,
Anyway.
compared to anyway. Continue.
So you guys go heading down deeper into the cave? Please?
Yeah. Yeah, Artemis and the I should probably go in last because I've got a million things.
Yeah, I'll go in front.
Yeah, okay.
I definitely
So
don't
do.
want to go
in order,
first.
We'll put Sabellin up front,
Can I be second?
Palouse second. Who's third?
I think Sam might have fallen asleep. I think I hear
Oh,
snores.
I see. I hear
Sam, you
snoring.
asleep there, buddy?
Yep, I'm here.
Sam.
I'm here.
Sam's there.
What's up?
It's John.
Okay.
Marching orders.
Sam, you're
Would you like
third.
to go down this tunnel with us?
I'm still here. Now, am I still connected? Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
You're moving in with. You're going deeper into this cave, and you're trying to follow where this necromancer maybe fled to. And Sabellin, you hear down this hallway as you are leading in the front, and the rest of you can start to hear it as you follow and enter this other space. There's some sort of low chanting, mumbling happening further ahead.
Is it? Can I tell if it's like multiple voices or just one voice?
Make me a perception check.
Sure.
Hold
It's
on.
kind of echoey in here, so it's hard to tell.
Alright,
Hold on.
yeah.
My perceptions should be better than that.
Alright, as John catches up, you recognize it's definitely one voice, one person.
Whoever's up ahead should be chanting, stop him, maybe?
That's probably a good idea. And yeah, I'll just keep on going forward.
Same.
How deep is this water? I'm assuming this is water.
Yeah, so as you approach the water, it's about waist high as you start to enter. So it'll definitely slow you down. It's difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and take a dip. I'll go ahead and get in.
I'm just gonna walk around the water.
Yeah, I'll try and
using
stay towards the
ceiling
edges, but
and/or walls.
Alright, so
We'll walk right in.
as you move forward, you kind of hear that voice get louder. But at the sound of the splashing of you stepping into this water, the voice stops. And it says, I told you to go away.
I'm going to hold my hands up and I'm going to go. Wait, we might have gone off to a bad start. What are you doing here? We saw those undead. We assumed that they would not be good to us. So sorry for hurting your guards. What are you doing here? Maybe don't have to be enemies.
We are looking for something, so we do maybe
we
have
came
business
to
technically.
make friends.
So as you walk
Disabling,
around,
have you killed her yet?
No.
as you walk around this corner, you see that there's this pool, and then on your right side, there's like some stairs that kind of are leading into a different room. That's where you hear the voice coming from. As you're talking to her, are you kind of stepping towards those into view?
Yes.
All right.
John's right there with him the whole time. I just don't
Same.
have the ability to control my token.
Cool. So we'll put him up there too. And you guys can kind of start to set yourselves up anywhere like behind those stairs as you're walking in. But just don't go any closer than that. Let me just reveal. So you're moving over there. As she is standing over this casket, and she's like has some sort of bundle of various herbs in her hand that is burning, that she's like waving back and forth over the casket, and you see that as the smoke is like touching the casket around its rim, some sort of runes are like lighting up and like sparking as she's sort of doing this ritual, whatever it is, seemingly having some sort of interaction with some spell that was cast on the casket. And when she sees you, she looks up and she says, "I told you to leave. The rest of my friends won't be quite as gentle." And as she says that, behind these rocks that are around her rise up these various skulls that are just wreathed in flame. And they have these like weird evil smiles that you see upon them. And they rise up, and inside their eyes is like burning orange flame. And then behind her, there's a larger rock, and you hear this as this being just floats up into view. And it's a floating face with one eye and multiple stalks coming off of it, which you recognize, some of you, if not all of you, recognize immediately as a beholder.
Oh, joy.
Oh.
So it is zombified and seems to be under her command. And she seems like she is not trying to negotiate. She wants you to get the fuck out, and she's about to fight you for it. So I need everybody to go. Wait, let me delete the old initiative order. And let's go one more again.
Let's do it. 7.
I'm walking back to my laptop now. Hold on.
Cool. Do you think?
I've never fought a beholder
Oh,
before.
what are these rolls?
Wow.
Is that
But that's
true,
not fair.
Ryan? You've never fought a beholder?
That's not
before?
true. We did. It was the last fight we did in
Storm Kings. Yeah,
mhm.
that's right.
Actually, I don't think I've ever fought Beholder. Yeah.
I fought a couple different kinds and run a couple different kinds.
I think the closest
I've never
They're
fought
scary.
a beholder.
the closest I've gotten to it was using one in that one shot or two shot we did a while back as a reskin.
Yeah, I think this is my first
I
time
have
I've ever
fought
played a beholder.
a
The DM.
I fought a beholder at least 2 or 3 times, and I've run a beholder once and a Skrillex beholder once.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm
All
scared.
right, is everybody in the initiative?
Yes.
Then I am going to. What is this song? I'll get this one out of here.
That's a fun Terraria song.
Get out of here, 8-bit dungeon.
Mhm.
What kind of action I want?
I'm very much
I mean, it's
trying to stay
pretty
awake
cool,
here.
Right. Well, let's get started then. Let's get into the action. So John, you're going to start us off as you see this necromancer in front of you, surrounded by her minions who are ready to attack.
So yeah, I'm gonna start this off by lighting this area up and trying to get her, the beholder, and her at least one of the other. I don't know if I can. I can't draw it with the laptop.
Yeah, that's
I'm on.
fine. I see the other one that's there. Let me put little colors on them.
The 3 on the far right there.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so that's a dex save. Yeah. Can't imagine that.
And my DC ain't that high, so don't worry about it. If they only got hit at 15.
All right. Well, the beholder rolls a 0.
He fails. If that's a surprise, I don't know.
The flame skull gets a 13.
That's a fail.
Oh man.
It's a 15 for the save.
Oh yeah. That's not small. Yeah, they all fail. All right, so all 3 of them are lit up. Little lightning on them.
Nice.
And,
Very cool.
I like a full iridescent rainbow effect if possible for John.
Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, definitely.
And then I will also, because that's my action, bonus action. Honestly, I don't even know. Just pass. The only thing I can do as a bonus action isn't worthwhile doing because the only things that are available already have advantage.
All right, sounds good. Turn up this music.
And everyone's full on health, right?
I think.
Like, there's no one
yeah.
worth healing. See, that's my turn.
All right, sounds good.
If I'm half asleep next time, just make sure you say my name a few times.
Okay. So the necromancer is then going to respond. Yeah, she's going to cast. Oh, that's a spicy one. Yeah, she's going
Spicy.
to look at all of you and say, "I said to get out of here." And she will cast Circle of Death.
Oh
that
god.
that sounds good.
Sounds lovely.
So, 60-foot sphere. So I think that's gonna be able to hit everyone. 60-foot sphere. Let me see. Do I even have one of those?
Wow.
60-foot radius. Is that what it
We're getting hit with our own.
Yeah, see, radius. It's gigantic.
says? Jeez, yeah, that's huge. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Is it from a point she can see in range?
From a point within range.
Okay, I'm gonna say she's gonna be able to get it far enough away then, because it doesn't say a point you can see.
Nope, she can just choose to hit only enemies.
Yeah, so she's gonna choose to target outside then, like far enough away that it's really only hitting you. I'll say that she doesn't see all those skeletons, so we'll say like the first 3 are gonna be within the blast. The last 2, like she wouldn't be getting it that close to herself and her people.
I think those skeletons also are immune to the necrotic.
They're not.
Oh, that's right. That's 6th edition is going to cover that.
All right, so yeah, everybody needs to make a con save. That's how
I failed.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you can add 4 to your. You can add 3 to yours. If
I
you're within 10 feet of
still
me.
failed.
What's the DC?
The DC is 15,
So I make
so
it.
you succeed.
Yeah, unless you give me
wait,
a
so I got
plus 10,
15?
I still failed.
Because I'm right next to him.
Yeah,
So I got 15.
Because
Yeah,
we get a bonus
yeah.
from Sablin. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Woo! Everybody but
John
John.
takes 33. Everybody else takes 16.
And if you're within 10 feet of me, does that count as a spell for the Ancients thing?
Remind me what that is.
Ancients or of Warding is you and people within 10 feet of you take are resistant to damage from spells, I believe.
Yeah, it's definitely a damage from a spell. So yes.
Oh, cool. So I take
Can we
16,
take less?
and those who succeed take 8.
So that would affect Agony and Palouse, yeah. Oh, and both of the skeletons make it. Do any of them survive from 16 hit points damage?
Oh, and no, those aren't for skeletons. One was for me, and the other one is to maintain concentration. The other 3 skeletons.
Oh, yep.
Even
Cool.
even with
Oh,
a
yeah.
successful save.
I gotta make a con save too.
Yep.
Nope, I fail. Fairy fire's down.
Ooh, okay,
Fuck.
Fairy fire's down.
Fuck.
All right, so that was the Necromancer's spell. Okay. That's a big one. The Flame Skulls now. Yeah, fuck. I mean,
Do we run?
so this one's going to.
No, now we're about to get hit with 3 fireballs.
I mean, if we down her, the other things go down, right? Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
That's an
first we
assumption.
gotta survive every single Flame Skull's fireball.
So,
Because if they're flaming skulls, they each have a fireball basically.
yeah, so I need everyone to make a dex save as one of them just shoots a fireball.
Oh
right down
god.
there, and it blows up right in your face.
So I get bonus to saves too on this too as well.
As long as you're within 10 feet of me.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
So what's the DC?
This one's only 13.
Oh, then I'm good. I take 0 damage.
Well, I take the full damage.
Is that a spell or a
I'm
creature
going
ability?
to also.
It is a spell. It's a spell. They have spell casting as an ability. So these are spells.
So we take less damage from that then.
So
you
yeah,
take half, I take 0.
So do I take 13 or 12?
Damn it.
Let's go from the top to make it more organized, I guess.
yeah. Okay, let's go from the top. So
Oh my god.
Spellin passes.
I
John
failed.
passes because of the bonus. Artemis
And
fails.
I have
Then we'll look at that again. Agony fails. Palouse fails. And Artemis passes because you re-rolled. Yeah, you used a luck point, or no,
Mhm.
inspiration.
I used my inspiration.
Inspiration,
I
yeah.
failed. So
Okay, so Palouse, you take 25.
You don't have danger sense, Palouse?
I do,
Oh, so you have advantage.
but that only happens when I'm raging, right?
no danger
I don't think
sense
so.
is always, as long as you are aware of it.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
level
that
2 you gain.
inspiration
Okay.
because you didn't need to use it. Because you.
Oh,
So
if I have
unless you are
advantage, then I
surprised
pass.
by it,
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
I thought it only
You
happened
take
when I was
quarter
raging.
damage.
You guys that often.
No, yeah, you take quarter damage. As long as you are, unless it surprises you, is the only time you don't get danger sense.
All
Okay,
right,
so I took
so
6. Sorry.
no, it's okay. So okay, so yeah, you take 6. Agony takes half, so you take 12. Artemis takes half, you take 12.
I
John,
take 0 because of evasion.
and I think Sibella and you would take 6.
Now do it again.
And we're gonna do that 2 more times because they are fireballing the fuck.
I'm glad we're bunched up.
Oh my god.
That's more. Let's roll it again, boys.
That's a good
Okay.
fireball.
Woo!
I'm going to
So
use my
again, that's-
inspiration to re-roll that.
So I just divide that by 4.
Yeah,
No.
which is 9.
Okay. Cool.
So that's 9 to Palouse, 9 to John.
I passed
No, 0 to
multiple
John.
fireballs.
Ow.
When you fail, so you take the. Oh, you still take half though, right? So you
Yeah.
take 18. Artemis, that's 18 to you. And Agony, that's 18 to you. All right, one more.
I passed that one too.
Yep, and you got.
I rolled 3. Yeah,
Let's
I
do
rolled
one more.
3.
All right.
Because Sibellin's plus 3, I passed all 3.
21.
Luck point. God God damn it.
I'm using my
That's
second
12?
inspiration to reroll mine.
Okay.
There we go.
Still,
This is a good way to get you guys to
my-
finally use that.
My God,
inspiration.
yeah, no joke.
Just gotta
Hey,
throw-
evasion isn't a joke, man.
So, okay, so that's. Let's start at the top. Sibellin, you take the 12, right? Because you failed both. Palouse, you succeed, so you take 12 minus. You take 6. Artemis, you take.
Yeah, I already got it.
No, you succeeded. You take 12. And John, did you roll for the last time?
I rolled 3. I passed all 3.
Okay, cool. All right.
Because
So-
of Sibellin's plus 3, the third
Yeah.
one would have been a 14.
All right.
Now it's the Beholder's turn.
Yes.
I take 6 damage, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. All right. Oofta. That was a lot of math. The beholder now is gonna kind of swoop over this direction. Put it over just next to the. I guess I can see. No, I can't really see Sibellin, so it's gonna come over here. And it's just kind of babbling in this like groan of like. And so it's gonna shoot a disintegration ray over Ed.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So why don't you make me another dex save,
Who?
Sibellin.
all right, let's do it. Oh, I'm out of
No,
inspiration
no,
too.
no. We can't lose you again.
Okay, 21.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
So
Quarter damage.
I mean, is it? I don't know if this is a spell.
this is
Disintegration
a-
ray, I believe, is still magic damage.
Well,
But
it's
I
a-
could be
magical
wrong.
eye ray. It's
Yeah, but is it
magical.
a
It's not
spell?
spell.
Yeah,
He doesn't take any damage.
What? What?
You passed, right?
If
Yeah.
this damage. Yeah. No, it says on.
Yeah, it's save or nothing.
Ah.
Yeah, it's save or die.
Thank God, because that thing is scary.
So you take none of that. Then.
Oh, man. Yikes.
As
That shit is fucking
disintegration
scary.
At you. Okay. Now it's
Sibellin
y'all's
is not turning to dust today.
Oh my God.
That would've
Okay.
been so bad.
Oh god.
Yeah, if you would have failed that.
Okay, so
There ain't no-
fucking murder that thing.
Murder
No,
her.
we just kill the thing controlling it, and then it goes away.
Hopefully.
I mean, we don't have a guarantee that taking her out will make those things stop, because that's an assumption on our part.
Listen, anything we do is an assumption.
Anything we do is better than not doing anything. I'm gonna action surge to get HP back because I don't want to die.
We
Or not action
literally
surge,
live
health
off
surge, whatever it's
assumptions.
called.
Yeah, healing surge. Yeah. Cool.
So I can use half my dice or something?
Yeah.
Well,
half your-
I
half of your
have-
hit dice.
I was gonna mass cure wounds, but
Too late. 12.
fuck is
I mean,
my-
you could still do it. I think
I
he's
can.
down a lot of hit points.
Yeah, I rolled really bad on those dice.
Yeah.
Everyone
And you had
else is-
taken a decent amount of damage last session. You were like the only one who took damage.
Yes.
last session.
Question, so can I use 5 dice or 4? Because I have 9 hit dice.
I think it's round up most of the time.
Yeah, it usually is. I'll double check the wording, but for now, let's just say round up.
Oh man, I just did not get a lot of hit points there. Okay. And then I'm gonna move towards the skull. And I should have a bonus action here too, so I'm gonna rage.
All right, cool.
And
Here's
that'll be
my
my turn.
question. This is one of those weird ones. Did you roll all barbarian dice when you're a half paladin too? 'Cause
Yeah.
hit dice are based on your different classes, so you have different hit dice pools.
So can I use all my paladin dice first, or my barbarian dice first?
Yeah, yeah,
Theory-
definitely.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind that you have like
3 paladin
and
dice.
D12,
3 paladin
yeah.
dice in
That's
your
fine.
stock. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Agony, it's to you.
Please. God damn it. Went all the way over there. Yeah, because this is how big.
You can peek out and come back.
Yeah, I know, but 30-foot radius.
You may want to
sphere.
stay in her line of sight so you can counterspell. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that too. I was been thinking that, but I don't want to be in line of sight of that fucking beholder. If I cast it, I can't get Palouse. Probably.
What if you step right here?
Well, it's a 30-foot sphere. And then
Wait, I'm right there. I'm 30 foot. Cast it on yourself. I'm right there.
yeah, I guess that works. Where the fuck is the fucking thing? Radius. Right. There isn't a 30-foot radius thingy. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, I guess I can cast it on myself and get all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a shit fucking roll, though. Jesus.
Can you do you have an ability that allows you to reroll the dice or no?
I think it's.
Oh shit, I do!
I think it's only if it's a 1.
That puts me exactly back to max.
When you wear this pendant, you stabilize health, double the number
Oh
of
yeah,
hit
you should
points
have
it
doubled all the hit
restores.
dice.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Your parry after wound closure.
Oh my.
Nice. Yeah, you heal up quick.
In addition, you roll hit dice can double the number of hit points it restores. Okay, cool.
Oh, they don't have to be 1s. I can re-roll any of my healing dice. Spend 1 Sork point to re-roll any amount of your healing dice. I guess that's what it sounds right, right? I can roll those
Yeah,
twos.
you use a point to re-roll whatever you want to. Sounds
Okay, so I'll
Alright, well, I'm full health.
boom boom. Okay,
Okay,
so
so that's
that's
an extra 5. So it's 21 healing.
yeah, so 1-2 stays the same. Yeah. 21 healing.
Hell yeah, full health.
I'm full health as well.
Fuck
I
'em.
am almost full health.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah... No, I will summon the spiritual weapon because it's a bonus action. I think. Wait. Yes, it is. Haha.
It is, yeah, no doubt.
Uh-huh.
I love that spell.
The limp noodle.
Well, it's been doing better. Okay, give him some encouragement.
Give him some Viagra.
It happens to every spell once in a while.
I'll put him right there, or actually, right there. That's a good spot. Yep. Oh wait, I guess I can roll the damage to hit the lady too.
Yeah, you can attack with it
On
too.
the same thing.
Attacking the lady.
Attacking the lady. Where the fuck?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, did I roll it? Oh, I did.
Yes, you did when you summoned it.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, it
There you
does
go.
it.
That's a shit damage, but it hit.
That it did. That it did.
Stibbity stabbity. Also moving me the fuck out of there.
All right, Sibellin, your turn.
Okay. I am going to run forward, following Palouse, and I'm going to run a little bit ahead of him next to our Necromancer lady, and I'm going to whisper to my sword, Arjani, or Arjano, which you prefer, Arjani or Arjano? Either way, show me what you can do. And I'm going to use a bonus action to put my Hexblade Curse on the Necromancer.
All right.
Let me post that real quick. Do I have a button for that? I'm sure I do. Oh, where is it?
What does it look like when you cast your Hexblade's Curse?
Yeah.
I'll say that like while my sword's out, the like black flames on it are kind of like pulling towards her, like further than like a normal kind of breeze would kind of like like bring the flames, so that they're kind of like almost kind of like hungrily kind of like grasping at her. Like no matter what like angle I hold the sword, they're kind of going towards her.
That's cool.
I love it.
And well, either way, where did I put that in my sheet? 1 second. Oh, it's not a button. Dang it. Okay, I'll have to turn it to a button. Sometime I'll go and just copy paste it to chat.
All right.
But either way, that's a bonus action, and I'm going to use my action to take my sword and do a couple of swings at her, and I'm going to lay a smite on top of at least one of them. Let's see. Okay, first swing, 20.
Yep, that hits. You're going after her, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So that, and I'm going to throw a second level smite on there for a total of 16 plus 11, 27.
Ooh. Yeah, she feels that, no doubt.
All right, second swing.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna put a smite on that.
it.
As well.
Do it.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I only got a calculator.
That's 20.
Fuck her up.
That's 30. 47 plus 17 would be 64.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so you fucking slice into this lady and do a shit ton of damage to her.
And after those slices, I'm going to say, also, Renwick sent us. Do you know Renwick?
She's just like, ah! She's in total pain and shock.
After that last
cut into
attack.
her.
By the way, do you feel like talking?
Yeah, she's reeling from that hit.
And that'll end my turn. Wow.
Right. Turn all right, Artemis. To you.
All right, Artemis is gonna stride up. Actually, hang on. Before he does that, Artemis looks behind him to address the kids. See that 3 are down. Looks at 2, and like there's this moment where like the camera sort of zooms in, everything slows down, and Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You" starts playing. Like one tear comes out of one of the skeleton's eyes as Artemis just drops the spell and lets them die again. He's gonna go over here. I'm gonna use my brand new feat. Where are you? Here we go. Blood magic. I'm gonna use my bonus action and burn 5 hit dice to get a spell slot back.
Interesting.
All right.
As Artemis just and this black fire starts licking his fingertips, travels up his arm. You can see he actually winces in pain from this. But he's gonna go up. I'm within 60 feet. I grab Agony and pull her along with me. That's slow me down, I assume.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, it'd be half movement once you have her.
Okay, yeah, I'd still be able to do it, so I'll just drag Agony, like, right next to me. I just need her... I need her to be able to see this lady. There we go. Alright.
Are you going willingly, Agony, when he pulls you?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Wait, where are we going? What are we doing? Artemis?
I just need you to cover me, and I will point at Mr. Beholder here,
Cover you,
and
what?
Red Flame Skull. And I'm going to cast Banishment. Because
As
now
you-
that I'm 5th
He's
level...
going to try to counterspell you.
Okay,
But I think your spells are all at 5th level, yeah, okay.
that is correct.
So it's a
Alright,
dice
let's
roll.
see. So, let me see, let me get, like, where's that spell? 3rd level, is that right? There it
I think John. I think Sam fell asleep.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
is. Sam, you're up next.
Uh-oh.
Sam. Sam?
Samuel.
Sam.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here. I'm
she's
here. I'm
done.
here.
Yeah,
We got. There we go.
You're up
We got
next.
you.
You're up next. It's coming soon. All right. She's gonna counterspell. There it is. Not GM mode. So that is 4th level or higher. Make an ability check. So it's gonna be a 15.
Mhm.
DC 15. Okay. No.
That is not a 15.
Certainly not. So,
So,
she tries
Yeah,
to
I'm casting
counterspell
Banishment on
the
Red
power.
Flame Skull and Zombie.
And so for banishment, it's a
It's a Charisma save, I think. Yeah.
okay. 5. Boop. So that one just blinks out of existence. What does it look like when the banishment happens?
In this case, Artemis is going to hold out his hand. There's going to be like 2 little beads of black light that appear in the palm of his hand, and he's just going to crush those 2. And you can see this sort of dark purple energy trying to escape from between his fingers.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I also targeted the Beholder.
Oh, you got to. I missed that.
Yeah, because Banishment, when you cast it at higher levels, you can target an additional thing. Now that I've got 5th level slots, I target 2 things now.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope.
Okay. So that's a
Charisma save.
charisma save. Yep. Not the zombie's strong suit. And it goes. Boop.
Ooh,
And
this
also
makes this fight a
disappears.
lot better.
For you.
Now don't get hit.
All right. Yeah, really. And that's me.
All right. So that will then go to John. As these have now disappeared, there's now only 2 flame skulls and the very wounded necromancer.
I'm going after the necromancer.
Get her, John.
Run up and 14. I don't think a 14 hits, does it?
14 does not hit, no.
And yeah, I do not have a bonus action. I will give the next person to attack her advantage with my entertaining.
All
I
right.
can't honestly bring anything to mind of what I would do in this specific moment, though.
Just the presence of John is often very entertaining, I think.
That's good, because right now I'm a little out of it.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
What the fuck is this picture, Kyle?
I like it a lot.
Oh no. So it is then
The fuck?
the necromancer's turn. Oops, I accidentally skipped past him. All right, she is gone. Oh fuck.
Oh, okay. It must be Madeline.
Yep.
Hey man, she goes to those of you in front of her, gathering around, especially Sabelin, who hurt her so terribly, and she says, "You really spoiled my day, you know that?" And then she is again going to cast Dimension Door.
We just came here to make
Counterspell
some
that shit.
friends.
Palouse cast counterspell.
Yeah, as you
Oh, right,
guys
you're gonna
cast
try to
counterspell,
counterspell?
John's just like,
Just
Uh-huh.
kidding. I don't have counterspell.
we
Use
came here to
the-
make friends.
Make a intelligence,
Charisma.
or yeah, your charisma, sorry. charisma check.
Could you do that for
Just
me?
like roll a straight charisma?
Yeah, I can do it.
Spellcasting check. Yeah, it's spellcasting.
Oh, did I do it right?
Yeah.
Womp.
You do have
So
an
you-
inspiration.
I do have an inspiration. I'll use inspiration for that.
She's gonna use her inspiration.
All right. So roll it again. Got to get a 14 or higher.
Oh no.
It made it worse.
That doesn't sound good.
Does Dimension count as
Nat
moving
one.
away? I know it doesn't. Never mind.
So yeah, you boop are not able to do it, and she boops out of there.
Damn.
And now you just have
Where'd she
these
boop to?
flame skulls in the room.
And we also have like a couple other things that'll come back when they are unbanished.
Now that she's gone, they're gonna. Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, they're gonna cast fireballs at the three of you. So, actually, I mean, I guess they could. Fireballs are big. Let me pull out the thingy. I never get to do this. This is your guys' payback. I have to take so many fucking fireballs. You're gonna take a few. Fireballs. It's 20-foot radius, right?
That's correct.
Bro, I think the
Yeah,
other
if
two
they
are
put it
fine.
on this rock. they
Ooh,
can
they
get-
put it
can
in the
get all of
middle.
us.
Yeah.
Don't they have to roll to recharge,
Oh fucking hell.
or is that something
No, it's just a
else?
spell. Yeah,
I
Okay.
have smells.
it's just a spell that they have.
Well,
So,
hopefully that banishes holds up.
Yeah,
so let's do
all
this.
fun.
Let's do this 2 more times, folks.
Here we go again.
Here
Alright.
we go. Time for some math. Not everyone's disabling this time.
Well-
We are.
Yeah,
The
that's
cool,
I'm good.
cool kids
Oh,
are.
come on.
I remember the DC's 13. I'll post it. There we go.
I'm good
I'll
on
roll for
both,
Susan.
so I take
God.
0 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I'll spend my
Yeah,
inspiration.
why don't you guys
to-
just roll? Well, yeah.
Ooh, Susan, you did very well. Good job.
All right, so Susan succeeds. Josh fails, but he's doing
Oh my
inspiration.
Get
Continue.
son of a
Fail.
bit.
So,
Hold on. I'm
37.
gonna use. I got Dark One's own luck to add a D10. I can't take this fireball. This is a big one.
9 damage.
Don't you have like resistance to fire damage for being
Okay,
warlock?
so 15 total. I am, but
Okay,
even so,
15,
I don't want to.
So you have resistance, and you succeed, so you take a quarter.
Mhm.
Is that right?
Or is
That's
it an
correct.
eighth?
That's gonna mean 9.
No, it's half and half.
Yeah,
Yes,
9.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same with you, Agony. Agony's gonna take 9. I can do that here.
Wouldn't Agony take half?
But she also has fire resistance,
Fuck.
doesn't she?
Oh, she
Yes,
does,
I do.
yeah.
As a tiefling.
Palouse takes a quarter
9.
because you're next to Sabellin.
Mhm.
So you also take 9. Sabellin takes full. Or no, takes half.
Okay.
like
So,
spell
18?
resistances and shit. 18.
The
Yeah.
fireball's not very
Okay.
effective on us. Let's be honest. It's not that good.
As long as we clump. Look, and the only people who don't need to clump are the ones who have innate fire resistance. So
Yeah,
we're,
you guys.
Or
you
just
guys are playing
evasion.
very well.
By doing nothing, just passive shit, we're playing it great.
those rolls are
You're
all those
built-
fire rolls have been so good.
I know. They've been rolling these huge fireballs, but y'all are just like pushing through it. You guys have been hit by 5 fireballs at this
We don't give a shit.
point. I have thrown 5 fireballs.
And a circle of death, and at least one
circle of
disintegration.
death.
And a circle of death. And a disintegration beam.
11 plus 3 that's 14. Am I good or not good? 14 good?
14's good. It's a DC 13. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me.
So yeah, y'all take a
Oops,
quarter
that
again.
was the wrong
Which-
button. Oh,
That's okay.
Susan.
I'll take your first roll.
Okay.
Well, actually, which would still fail. So yeah, never. So Susan does take 18 this time. The rest of you take 9.
Oh, I'm stupid. I have. Okay. So hang on, let me do some math back here. Okay, that would have passed, so I'll give my luck point back because I'm proficient in concentration checks, not Constitution save. So given that, check the box. Okay,
See,
now
I like
I'll
to
spend
think that,
the
like,
goddamn luck point.
Sablin's aura is like there's like kind of like a if you've seen like the Halo thing where he throws the grenade on the ground, there's like this protective aura around Master Chief.
Oh, the like the little bubble shield thing.
Yeah. We have like a little bubble shield on us. Every time the fireball hits us, it just like we're just gonna disperses it.
It still shakes
that's
me
cool.
because I keep failing these.
All right. So, and Artemis maintains concentration, motherfucker. So, that's their turn, I guess. Beholder zombies in another dimension. Another dimension. Loose. It is your turn now, as you still got just these two in front of you.
Yep.
Two flame skulls.
I don't think I can talk them down, so I'm gonna attack them with my axe. My axe has an ability that allows it so that when I miss, I can attack again. I think.
With the bonus action, I
Let's see.
believe.
Yeah. Follow
It-
through. I don't know
Yep.
if it's even a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. But it's okay. I'm not using bonus action anyway, so that's good.
Oh,
Yo!
It's a good bonus action.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm gonna throw his fucking smite in there too.
You
Let's
love to
do
see
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
roll it twice.
that gets doubled too.
And since it's undead,
because they're
Yup.
undead. Yeah.
it's gonna be 2d8 twice.
2d8 twice. Okay.
No, it
The
should be
3d8 twice.
3d8. Yeah, 2d8 is base level 1.
Oh, right, you're right.
So 3d8 twice.
Yeah, because you get an extra d8 for them being undead.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so you got 20, 35,
23,
46.
31.
Okay, now my next attack.
Yeah.
Alright, 46. Okay, well,
Yeah, 46.
first of all, you just smash this thing on the head and it explodes.
Okay.
That's a because all
Well-
it is a head.
Yeah, true.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the other one. So I'll go 5 feet and then just kind of mosey my way over there.
Okay.
rest of my movement.
Don't forget, you are a race that, as a bonus action, when you kill one thing, can run
Yes.
closer and attack another.
As a bonus action. I
But
just
you
used my
just
bonus
used the
action.
bonus
Oh, that's
action.
right. Okay.
Cool. So,
Wait,
You
what'd
throw
you
your
use your
axe.
bonus on?
So if I
Reroll
miss,
the
I can
miss.
roll my axe again.
His
Oh, that's
critical
okay,
hit.
yeah, sorry.
alright, so, Agony,
It was worth it.
it is your turn. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, totally.
Just fucking one shot that.
I don't know if these things are resistant to fire or not, but I'll probably assume
Considering
it.
they
They're
are
on
permanently
fire.
on
I'm gonna
fire, yeah, I
assume it,
wouldn't
so-
recommend it.
I'm gonna hit it with a cold bolt, and also move my spear over there to hit it.
You mean Ray of Frost?
I keep fucking saying that. Yes, Ray of Frost.
Woo! Good job, baby.
Oh,
Alright.
crit.
God damn.
Which one? Oh yeah, the one that's showing. So you
Too
hit
good.
this thing, and the magic as it hits it, this cold damage, does nothing. But
Also
like
nothing.
it like frosts momentarily, but then immediately just puffs back up in flame the places that had.
You threw
Gone
a
out.
snowball at it.
Well done.
Yeah. You threw a snowball at a burning fire,
Well done.
and then it just kind of like continued to be on fire, and it seems like it did absolutely nothing to it.
Oh shit. Well, hopefully, the spear can do something.
Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit. No, it's just shy. So it is able to just kind of dodge out of the way. As the thing kind of floats around. It's a hard target. It's small.
Unfortunate.
The noodle comes back.
Rip. That's my turn.
All right. Sabellin, it's to you.
I really wish you told us what you know as Renwick. Oh well, I'm gonna run over to the skull and take some swings. As I'm 21
All right, 21 hits. Yeah.
for 13 slashing and 11 fire. I'm very curious what fire does this thing.
Yeah, that definitely seems to not have much of an effect on it. But the slashing does, as you'll kind of cut into it.
All right, slash number
So
2.
yeah, the fire seems to not do anything to it.
17.
And 17 will hit. Yep.
Beautiful. 14 plus a piddly 4 damage of fire. I didn't care about it not doing well anyways. It's only 4.
All right, 14. Yeah, so you take 2 swipes at it, and you start to take it down. And the Artemis, as you're keeping these 2 out of this place.
Mm-hmm. Up there. I'll Eldritch Blast the skull. Blast the first. Blast the second. Okay, 17 force damage. I assume that hurts.
Yep, you blow this thing to smithereens.
Fantastic. Okay. All right, gang. Let's get the hell out of here.
What about that big
that's me.
zombie thing?
What about it? Grab the box. Let's get out of here. I'll just end the spell.
Okay.
Okay, I'll grab. How heavy is this casket?
It's the weight of like a big wooden box with a body inside of it.
Sounds
Or my-
appropriate.
Well, hold on. Check inside. Make sure
Oddly
there's a body.
specific.
As you go to open it, these runes around it kind of light up and shock your fingers. And you
Okay,
feel
never
like you're
mind.
not gonna be
Just
able to-
pick it up and let's go.
All right, so you grab it. Yeah, probably easily, with two strong folks could grab it from either side and carry it out. Be a little awkward, but you could do it quick enough.
When we get to that narrow passageway, it's like we have it on our shoulders and we're doing that dance from the one video.
So you carry it out, and your spell lasts for a minute. Banish.
A minute, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would say you all can just pick it up and like bolt and run out of this place. And easily enough, even with, I'd say you'd be moving like half speed, but that's fine. You can get around this corner, and you would probably be, maybe outside of the campsite around the time you feel the spell drop, getting out towards that direction, climbing over. But you rush out of the cave, and as you are running away, as quickly as you can, carry this casket. Seems that nothing's following you. That you've been able to make it out of here okay with your casket and withstand the 5 fireballs of
Woo!
Necromancer Cave.
I wonder what happened to the necromancer.
I'm sure she'll show back up trying to get the body back from us on her way to Summit Hall. Like,
Yeah, she's still around. She only went 500 feet, so.
Yeah, so I mean, as you leave, I assume you're trying to get away, but if you wanted to linger and look around, you could.
I mean, there's a zombie thing that'll pop up if we don't go. So
This is likely.
yeah, the goal is to get this to Summit Hall, not to, kill her. So we could just kind of warn, hey, there's a necromancer lady after this as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys come out, and remember, you are in a muck of a space, as the ground around here is like earthquaking, and there's just like rubble all over the ground. It's very hard terrain to move through, and as you're moving kind of towards Summit Hall, you're moving into these like crazy torrential downpours and floods. So it's hard moving, but is your goal to make it out kind of towards Summit Hall, out to that what's that road called? The Desserin Road, and head down towards Summit Hall?
I'd say
That probably makes
let's
most
head that way.
sense. Yeah, because if we try and cut like straight, that's gonna take us through the storms and hills and stuff. Whereas if we just maybe onto the road, we'll have a much clearer way down there.
So you want to kind of like go over here and then like follow the road down. That's your
Yep.
plan?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's do
Yes,
that.
sir.
So you're carrying this casket and you're moving through all of this terrain. So it is slowing you down a little bit. Let me pull up real quick. Well, here's what I'll say. As you guys are moving down, it's going to take you most of the day, if not the whole day, walking on this trail. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up real quick. I had it out earlier, and I forget what I read. So you guys can move 24 miles per day at like a normal. You guys are moving slow, so you can move like 18 miles per day. And y'all have already moved 8 miles to get to where you were from the Vale of Dancing Waters today. So you can get out here and maybe like also you can start moving down. You make it to the road and you start moving down. And that's where kind of you get to the evening time, and you're gonna have to set up camp if you continue.
This seems
Unless
to be
you wanted to kind of try to march through the night.
Are we still in torrential downpours at this point? Looks like we're still
You
within that
could-
circle.
I mean, you could like you're within this hex, so I would say like, you could get to this point and still set up your camp kind of like up on this side of the hex and be just outside of it.
Okay. Yeah,
You could-
I guess.
makes sense.
So
let's go ahead and.
So you guys leave these storms, and seeing them from the outside, kind of as you're walking along this path, is crazy because you're just seeing like these wild storms happening of all these different elements. And especially for you, Agony, this is like flashbacks to the exact shit that you've been seeing in your dreams. But for the rest of you, it is like this fucking world is ending. Like, this shit is crazy. And you're just outside of this tumultuous environment. And it's kind of weird because it's like how I imagine it would be being in the eye of the storm, where like it's kind of peaceful where you are. Like, it's a cloudy night, but you're okay. There's no rain hitting you. There's no inclement weather of any kind where you are. But you just see these hills before you that are just being ravaged by the elements. And you guys set up camp for the night and get ready to rest. And that's where we're going to leave it off tonight. As you guys set up for camp, we'll pick it up tomorrow or the next time as you move and continue down towards Summit Hall.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Cool.
Barely fucking got in there, fucking alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, god damn.
That was like really, really. You guys like got super fucked up and then just quickly like boop, everyone healed
Whoop!
up and just like
You just destroyed everything.
Oh man,
It was scary for a second though. Like actually,
Yeah.
It was definitely a
Caitlyn-
glass cannon situation.
Sablin came in clutch with that with his passive ability.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Usually we're like spread out because we're like going towards different things, but like we just stayed clumped up the entire time, and that saved us from a million fireballs.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like also I would have been interested to see what would have happened if you hadn't banished them, because that definitely like that beholder could have fucked some shit up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
also
Yeah,
it
we ain't
was
having none of that.
but also it was that that spellcaster, you're right, was like very glass cannon. Once you got up in her grill, I mean Sablin did most of her hit points in one attack.
Yeah, like a crit and then just a smite on both the regular hit and the crit hit. And those are really well rolled smites too. Those are like what 17 damage each. That's pretty high on the range
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
a second level smite. Like, whew.
Yeah. Yeah, that was badass.
And Paloo's got a
She's
paladin
still
smite
out
crit
there.
too.
Hell yeah. My first one was broken.
Very nice.
But yeah, like
Hopefully she
a
doesn't fucking show up in the middle of the night with her fucking beholder.
oh, she's absolutely going to. I'm expecting it.
Yeah, I never
my
really got to
coffin,
fight the
man.
beholder.
I know. It got one ray in there. It's all right. There'll be
That's
more.
the scariest ray too.
Oh yeah, because that was definitely I did not have enough health to tank that. That would have actually
That
turned me
would-
to dust.
That
If
would have
you
killed
failed
you.
that would have killed you. You wouldn't have been able to run up and do all that damage to the spellcaster. That would have changed the encounter.
Oh man, I would have been so like sad and angry. Cause there's no way you're fucked after that. Like, I don't think unless we got wish spell, I don't think
At
there's
that
any
point,
way to
at
bring
the
you
point
back.
we really do have to run away. Mm-hmm.
You'd have a new character after that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
We just got you back.
I know, right?
I know. Don't die on us.
This also kind of shows
And
like
the
a
note would be destroyed with you.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
This does show that like my even though I've got like really good saves from the aura, like saving throws are still one of my weak points, especially dex saves. Yeah, my dex saves are only
Mhm.
like 3 because I have like 10 dex.
Yeah.
Like all of my like plus to dex saving throws is purely from my aura. If it wasn't for the aura, it'd be 0.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That was scary.
Fucking tanked 5 fireballs. It's insane.
And a circle of death. That circle of death was meaty too.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was a good one.
I'm much better against physical fighters. Spellcasters, police is not the same. He hits different.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, does Artemis have names for skeleton children?
a
I
great question.
had names for them. Yeah.
Oh no.
Jonathan, Polly. Let's see. Hang on. It was Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan, Polly, Arthur, Euphoria, and hang on. Where's the last one? Jet.
Nice.
Good old
It's
Jet.
gonna have like cute little hats that are vaguely themed after each of us
Aw.
on their little skeleton heads.
Oh man.
Poor little
Next time.
skeletons.
So
True, like none of them actually got destroyed because they got dropped by necrotic damage. So I feel like they're still in that cave, and she can dance macabre them now.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. We'll murder some other things, and then I can bring them back.
right, no, we can kill them again, and then you bring them back again.
Just a constant
Right,
custody
there we go.
battle with this lady. Artemis gets them on the weekends.
Fucking
Gotta take this to
It'd be
court.
funnier if I did actually have a kid.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but you don't get her
It goes
ever,
from-
not even on the weekends. So.
Yeah. Only in
I'm
your
aware of
dreams.
that,
Only-
Susan.
Only
Thank you.
in your dreams.
Thank
For
you,
an
guys.
hour.
Yes, thank you.
Man, you guys are cruel.
It wasn't even a divorce either. You didn't even get married. I'm just gonna keep rubbing it in.
Thank you, Susan. I'm aware of that.
Only in your dreams when you're a dog.
Artemis just looks at his world's best dad mug
Also-
and just puts it back on the shelf.
Very interesting
Not today.
theming. Very interesting theming being a dog. Because, Palouse is kind of like a dog. If you think about it.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for the next few sessions in this game to see where y'all go and who you meet and what kind of troops we can rally.
Same. Like I like Belsimer. It's got a lot of interesting stuff in there. I am glad to be out of there for a minute for like a little break from it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Same.
And best of all, we're sort of like we're not only are we out of it, but we're sort of doing a grand tour of old faces and old plot lines.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that nostalgia.
I wonder if there were any survivors from Feathergale Spire that we could look up.
I wonder if those pixies from the first episode I wonder how they're doing.
You ate them and
That's
shot
right.
them out.
Yes, I did.
And
Yeah,
I
and
and I
then-
met that one in the Feywild during one of my off my own portal adventures.
Oh,
Was she
do we know
mad?
about that?
I think that's like a.
Does she not poop?
Was that the session that you did with?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it was. I
Eric?
think. Yeah,
Just
I met the
one-on-one?
pixie you ate.
Dang, we missed it.
They were. I believe they're uncomfortable with being reminded about how they were eaten by you.
It's like, hey, I know
Understandable.
you. My friend ate you.
That's kind of how it went down. I think.
Wait, did we record that, or did
No,
we just do that
I
all
didn't.
alone?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn, you should have recorded that. It would have been nice to watch that.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Yeah, there's been a
2020.
few sessions like that.
Yeah.
Next time.
Tisk,
The
tisk.
secrets.
Wait, did we take a long rest
On
just
that
now?
note, everyone, I'm going to
I think
head
we're
off.
about to.
Sounds like
Okay,
Sam's ready
night,
for his
Sam.
long rest.
Good night, Sam.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Good
Yes,
night.
I am. Good night, everyone.
We'll play
Good
in
night.
2 weeks.
Show.
Cool.
Well,
Hopefully by then I shouldn't have any problems, and I'll remember that we're actually playing that night.
no problem. I'll send a reminder.
You're good, dude. No worries.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
No worries.
Yeah.
Give
Catch
me
y'all
Justin.
later.
Good night.
Later.
Night.
Later.
No.
Night.
Yeah. So y'all are about to take a long rest in the game too.
Okay.
So that'll happen soon.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Coolio, I'm gonna jump off as well. Catch y'all next time.
Later.
Yep.
Good night,
Good
y'all.
night.